It's become official. The Western Athletic Conference introduced 3 new member schools today, 2 of which are not in the West, and 1 who will not participate in football. The WAC said invitations were accepted by the University of Texas San Antonio, Texas State, and Denver for the 2012-2013 school year. Only UT San Antonio and Texas State will participate in football and will replace the loss of Nevada and Fresno State following the 2011 season. In a released statement, WAC Commissioner Carl Benson said the addition of these 3 schools clearly sends a message that the WAC and its member schools are prepared to move forward to build a new WAC. And as the WAC prepares to begin its next 50 years as an athletic conference, I am confident that these 3 new members, along with the 6 other WAC schools, will continue to compete at the highest level of the NCAA. So, who are these new schools? Well, let's begin with UT San Antonio. They're known as the Roadrunners, and their football team is yet to play its inaugural season, which begins in 2011 as a Division I independent. 50 miles north of UTSA lies Texas State University. The Bobcats feature a women's volleyball team that's averaged 22 wins and made 2 NCAA appearances in the last 3 seasons. Their football program has had recent success, winning the 2005 and 2008 Southland Conference titles. Lastly, Denver. The Pioneers offer no football program, but their 17 sports programs have won 28 national titles, and their D1 men's basketball team won 19 games last year. So here's a rundown of what the 9-member WAC conference will look like in 2012 and 2013. Keep in mind, since Montana decided to stay in the Big Sky, the University of Seattle has reopened as an optional 10th member.
I hope you're all having a pleasant evening. Western Athletic Conference officially announced expansion plans today, adding 3 schools. Texas San Antonio, Texas State, and Denver will join the WAC on July 1st, 2012. Roadrunners and Bobcats in football will move up from FCS to FBS upon entry. Pioneers do not have a football program. WAC Commissioner Carl Benson says building a new WAC was necessary, with Boise State leaving next season and both Fresno State and Nevada joining them in 2012 in the Mountain West. Montana State, a football powerhouse in the FCS, declined an invite to join the WAC. Now, what do you think about the new WAC? Log on to KITV.com and join in on the survey where the 3 new additions help the conference. Former Warrior Chad Owens, now a Toronto Argonaut, named CFL East Division Special Teams Player of the Year today. His 2,701 return yards are tops across the border by almost 1,000 yards. Roosevelt grad leads the league with 4 return touchdowns, and he's only the 5th all-time with over 1,000 yards in punt and kickoff returns. Plus, he plays receiver. And fellow UH alum BC Lions linebacker Owens Elimimian named CFL West Division Rookie of the Year today. Solly logged 78 tackles with 5 sacks.
Come on, everybody, let's talk sports. As anticipated, the Western Athletic Conference today expanded. WAC Commissioner Carl Benson announced the addition of 3 new member schools, Texas San Antonio, Texas State, and Denver, effective in the 2012-2013 athletic year. The move towards expansion stems from the impending losses of Boise State, Fresno State, and Nevada, all heading to the Mountain West Conference. Boise's move will come this summer, while Fresno and Nevada will dig out in the summer of 2012. Combined with the 6 remaining WAC schools, today's announcement gives the conference 8 teams in football and 9 participants in basketball. Denver does not currently sport a football program. The 2 Texas schools will compete in the FCS in football next year and make the jump up to FBS status and join the WAC the following summer.
I've said often that when schools join the WAC, they get better. And over the past 10 years, we have a track record to prove it. And when a school like Denver, Texas State, and UTSA have the commitment from their presidents and chancellors, as these 3 schools have, and have been provided the type of resources they have received in recent years, it's definitely a recipe for immediate success.
But it wasn't all thumbs up today. The University of Montana declined an invitation to join the WAC, deciding to keep its football program in the Big Sky Conference, maintaining FCS status. That decision could lead the WAC towards going after Seattle University, another non-football playing institution. Counting the new additions since 1978, the WAC has served as full-time home to 27 athletic programs, 18 of which have left or are in the process of departing. Another day, another accolade for Chad Owens up north. Today, the former Warrior receiver slash returner was named the Canadian Football League East Division Special Teams Player of the Year. His 4 kick return touchdowns this season are second most all-time for the Toronto Argonauts. But it wasn't only Chad catching wreck today. Former UH now BC Lions linebacker Owens Elimimian was named the CFL's West Division Rookie of the Year. He recorded 88 tackles and 5 sacks this season. Owens and Elimimian are both playing in the CFL semifinals